Getting in an update on that vicious attack on the Enforcement Directorate team in Bengal in connection with the same case, the Enforcement Directorate team, a day after it was attacked in West Bengal's North 24 Parganas. Sources telling Republic that a lookout notice has now been issued. A lookout notice has now been issued against Trinamool Congress convener Shah Jahan Sheikh. That lookout notice being issued, and the ED is also seeking help from the Central IB as it investigates the case.
Right now, where I'm standing, this is the residential complex of Trinamool Congress leader Sheikh Shah Jahan, who allegedly instigated the hooligans to create an attack upon ED officials and also on the CRPF Jawans. And all we can see, mansion-like places to live for Sheikh Shah Jahan. This is number 1 house, this is number 2, this is number 3, and total at least 5 number of residents, which all of our mansion likes are in this residential complex. And also we will try to get a reaction from Sheikh Shah Jahan or from his family members. Mr. Shah Jahan, Mr. Sheikh Shah Jahan, Sheikh Shah Jahan, Sheikh Shah Jahan. We can see this is locked from inside, and also we'll go to another mansion-like residential place of Sheikh Shah Jahan. This is the 4th house of Sheikh Shah Jahan in this residential complex. Sheikh Shah Jahan, Sheikh Shah Jahan, did you instigated hooligans to attack on ED officials and CRPF Jawans? Sheikh Shah Jahan, are you there? Sheikh Shah Jahan, Sheikh Shah Jahan. All we can see mansion-like places, also a huge area of gardens, ponds in this residential complex, in which Sheikh Shah Jahan, the alleged Trinamool Congress leader who instigated the attack on CRPF Jawans and ED officials, lived. But right now, Sheikh Shah Jahan and his family are now absconding from this place, and also, as per the sources, lookout notice have been issued to find out Sheikh Shah Jahan and his family members, and also BSF and Central IB officials are now being requested by the ED officials to help them on this regard. And as per the sources, Enforcement Directorate officials, they are keeping a close touch with higher officials, as well as they are seeking legal procedures to interrogate Sheikh Shah Jahan and check the validity of the allegations of allegedly being associated with PDS scam or any other scams of Sheikh Shah Jahan. With video analyst Mohit Sheth, this is Bhaskar for Republic TV.
So you saw that entire report that has been filed by our colleague Bhaskar, and he's reporting, remember, from that very spot, the very spot yesterday where we had seen those unprecedented scenes. The Enforcement Directorate team came under attack there by goons that are allegedly linked to the TMC. Now, do remember, in the entire case, we've heard some very, very sharp reactions that have come in, not just from the BJP, that is the principal opposition now in the state of West Bengal, but even from the governor. The governor said that something like this is not acceptable, and he also had a forewarning, and he said, just in case you have the administration not responding in time, he said, we will be forced to act. And almost a similar sentiment has also been echoed by the Congress. You've heard the reaction coming in from Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary a little earlier, and Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary not just says that this is the Jungle Raj, the lack of law and order in the state of West Bengal, but he also does say that this is an incident that warrants president's rule in the state.
इतना हिम्मत कैसे जुटा पाते? ये स्पष्ट है कि सत्तारूढ़ पार्टी की मदद पीछे से है। ये सत्तारूढ़ पार्टी पीछे से इनको शक्ति देते हैं, ताकत देती है। इसलिए ये बंगाल में काका बाबू, खोका बाबू, शाहजहां, नूरजहां की कभी कहीं कमी नहीं है। अगर बीजेपी पार्टी की हिम्मत है तो कुछ करके दिखाओ। मणिपुर में तुम कर नहीं पाए, बंगाल में कैसे करोगे? हम तो चाहते हैं कि प्रेसिडेंशियल रूल कम से कम डिस्टर्ब एरिया ये तो ऐलान करो, लेकिन हिम्मत नहीं है। बीजेपी पार्टी बड़ी बड़ी बात तो कहेंगे, लेकिन दम नहीं है उनके। हो सकता दीदी और मोदी जी के अंदर कोई गहरा रिश्ता है जिसके चलते ये नहीं हो पाएंगे। हम तो मणिपुर में चाहते थे राहुल गांधी जी की अगुवाई में कि राष्ट्रपति शासन लागू हो। हम बंगाल में चाहते हैं कम से कम जिस इलाका में इस तरह की घटना घटी है वहां डिस्टर्ब एरिया एक्ट के तहत इसके खिलाफ और इस जगह के खिलाफ कड़ी से कड़ी कदम उठाना चाहिए। एक दो बार चुनाव में जीतना बड़ी बात नहीं है, मुफ्त में कोई जीत जाते हैं, लेकिन जब समय आते हैं कई कदम उठाने की, हिम्मत दिखाने की, तब ये पीछे हट जाते हैं।
So that is Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, as always, at war with Mamata Banerjee in particular. But again, the Congress reiterating, Ishan, much of what a lot of people today are saying, that has West Bengal today become a complete synonymous with the lack of, rule, the law and order there. We've seen political murders, violence during the panchayat elections, and now this. Will there be any costs involved? Have any heads rolled? Has any arrest been made so far, Ishan?
Well, the statement which we heard from Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, that totally signifies that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is stating, he is thinking, he believes that there is no control of the government of West Bengal over the law and order situation in many parts of West Bengal. This is coming clear from the statement made by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who is the state Congress president in West Bengal. At the same time, there is another significance in this. You know that Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary belongs to a party which is in alliance with TMC, West Bengal's current dispensation, in the INDI alliance. So these two political parties, one is Congress, another is TMC, they are hand in hand to oppose Narendra Modi or oppose NDA or BJP in the forthcoming Lok Sabha elections, and they think that they will be hand in hand in the interest of the nation, because BJP is working against the interest of the nation. But here, when it comes to the matter of West Bengal, then the state Congress chief Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, who is also the floor leader of Congress in Lok Sabha, he is saying that he's clearly stating that West Bengal needs the presidential rule, at least in those areas which are facing such kinds of disturbances, which we are showing from yesterday. That what incident happened there in Sandesh Khali area when ED team went to raid the place of Shah Jahan Sheikh, the local terror who allegedly, and at the same time when the ED team was arrested last night, the ex-chairperson of Bangaon municipality, Shankar Addo, who is also was being raided by ED in the rationing scam connection. At that place also ED faced this kind of disturbances, and ED vehicles were attacked and ransacked. So in this perspective, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, being an ally of TMC, is saying that these areas are disturbed, and if BJP, he is throwing a challenge towards BJP or the center, that if they have enough guts, then please apply the presidential rule, at least in those areas which are disturbed like this. Back to the studio.
All right, Ishan, and we must underscore the fact that Mamata Banerjee, who also doubles up as a stay-home minister till now, is silent.